And hello, everyone. How's everybody doing? Welcome to our Monday beginner band live stream. Very excited to be here. And of course, May the 4th be with you. It is May 4th. We're going to be doing some, if you're not familiar with what May the 4th be with you means, of course, May 4th has become sort of an unofficial holiday where we kind of have some fun and celebrate the Star Wars movies. So we're going to be doing some Star Wars today. We have lots of music. I put the link to all the music we're doing today is, of course, always in the description of the video, and also I put it in the chat. So if you're wondering where to go, just going to show you real quick. You, of course, go to all of my resources are at Dr. Selfridge Music right here. And we go to live stream beginner band. So all the stuff we're going to be doing today is at this website. And if anyone in the chat comes in late, or if you're new, if anyone's new and is lost, doesn't know what we're doing, please point them in the right direction. You could repost that link to our website where all of our music is. So welcome, everybody. Welcome to another Monday. We're going to play in just a few minutes. Get your instruments ready to go. We're going to welcome, of course, we have Teresa and Joseph in the chat helping us out with the comments. And of course, remember to keep your comments and your questions on point, and to be nice to everyone in the chat, and make sure you are, what else? Oh, no spamming. Okay, so no spamming means don't post over and over and over and over again with a lot of random stuff or repeating your question 1,000 times. So just try to keep your comments on point. And we're going to welcome Dennis, who's online with us as always. Hello, Dennis.
Hey, Steve. How you doing?
Wonderful. So, guys, let me know if Dennis is loud enough in the out there. Of course, as always, guys, let me know if there's any issues with sound. Try to keep things nice and balanced for you. So, Dennis is going to be keeping an eye in our chat for welcoming school shout-outs. So, if you want to give your school a shout-out wherever you're watching from, the school that you attend, or if you're a teacher in the chat, welcome, and go ahead and let us know in the chat if you're a teacher. Would love to know that. If you're new to the channel, click like and subscribe and all that stuff, and make sure you join us for all of our live streams. Okay, everybody, so very excited. I want to show you something new I have today. I have, for my friends who play percussion, do I have any percussionists in the audience? I brought my drumsticks and my bell mallets right here. And I have right here my special percussion cam, which is right here. Look at this. It's all my instruments, but I have my special side instrument camera here, and I can play some snare drum for you. Okay, I can play some bells. That's a bit of a reach for me, but I can do it. So we'll be doing some percussion. If you're a percussion out there in the chat, let me know. Say hello. All right, let's move right into what we're going to be playing today. So, live stream beginner band. Here is our link. We always start with some nice warm-ups. Let's do our foundation warm-up. Okay, everybody? Then after foundation warm-up, we're going to go right into our kind of fun Star Wars themed piece here called Darth Macdonald. That's going to be fun. It's like Old MacDonald meets the dark side. All right, everybody. So foundation warm-ups. What instrument shall I play today? I have, let's see here. I have my clarinet right here. I'm just going to play clarinet. So I'm going to clarinet. You go to whatever instrument is convenient for you to play. If you don't have an instrument, you can do an air instrument. You can practice your fingers. You can sort of imaginary play along, okay? So our warm-ups, we've done lots of stuff with our warm-ups. We've done the first line where we sit up nice and tall and we go for a really nice sound. Why don't we start with line 2 today? Everyone, we're starting with line 2. This is tonguing practice. We take a deep breath. And the T means you tongue the note 4 times, actually 4 quarter notes. Ta, 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 and then one more ta for our half note, which we hold for 2 beats, and then this is 2 beats of rest, right? Okay, so let's do measure 10, the second line, all the way to measure 20. So starting right where I've highlighted the treble clef. Everyone with me? Sit up nice and straight. Make sure you're using good sitting posture or standing posture. If you're watching me standing at home, you have your band face. You're making a good sound. You're going to have your mouthpiece and everything placed correctly. You're going to be tapping your toe on our beat. And we're going to be tonguing with me. Here we go. Right here, tonguing practice, measure 10. And tap with me. 1, 2, ready, breathe. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. Great. Okay, that was our tonguing practice. And we're going to move on to connect the notes next. I see a question just came up in the chat. Kawaii Cookie says, I have a question. Since I play bass clarinet, which music sheet should I use? Kawaii, you should use the clarinet music. Okay? Same key. Let's go to measure 20, connect the notes. We're going to change our notes, and we're going to make sure we smoothly connect the notes, but we're still going to tongue. Ta, 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 ta. Let's start here at measure 20. Let's go all the way to measure 29. You with me? Get those instruments ready. Let's play. Connect the notes. Okay. This is, if you're not sure where we are, we're in foundation warm-ups. Here we go. Sit up straight. Good posture. Good band face. Good sound. Tap your toe. 1, 2, measure 20. Go. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. All right, good stuff. Now, folks, it's been a while since we've done this, but if you go to the main page here, right, and you click on the cinematic accompaniment, I'm going to make it large screen. We can play along with this. It's pretty cool. I'm going to bring it up here on my laptop. All right, so let's do it. No, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, let me see if I can plug it in. Let's play with the video. All right, along with this is the foundation warm-ups, and it's got a nice accompaniment part. Okay, so here we go. As soon as my laptop kicks on here, we're going to be following along. The music will come up here, and you look for your line. See, C instruments, B flat instruments, E flat instruments, F instruments, bass clef, tuba. Do you know which one you are? You should know what key your instrument is in. It's a good thing to know. C instruments, flute, oboe, bells. Yeah. B flat instruments, trumpet, clarinet, bass clarinet, tenor sax. Tenor sax, you can take it up an octave if it helps. E flat instruments, alto sax, bari sax. F instruments, French horn, bass clef, trombone, baritone, bassoon, euphonium, and then of course we have tuba right here. Okay, so now we're going to get this on the big screen here. Here we go. And we should have sound. Let's go ahead and play along, everybody. I'm going to play clarinet. 2, 1, 2, get ready, play. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Does that sound really fuzzy? Keep playing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we'll stop that right there because I think we might be getting a really fuzzy sound there. So anyway, that's something you can do at home. Play along. It's always good to have play along tracks and try that stuff, okay? All right, we're going to move on to Star Wars stuff. You guys ready? And as we're moving on to our Star Wars stuff, I'm going to show you where we're going to go. You're going to go to Darth Macdonald right here. And while we're doing that, we're going to bring up Dennis for some shout outs. Hello, Dennis.
Hey, How you doing, Steve?
Great. Who do we have watching today?
A number of schools.
All right.
A number of schools today. We have Lowville, New York Homeschool, Thurgood Marshall, Jensen Elementary, Lake Danube Middle School, Miller Jordan Middle School, Karen Kewen, and she is the teacher at Oak Ridge Elementary in California.
All right.
Carey Academy, Nazareth School, and of course Glen Olden. And then we have Brianne Schroeder, who's been pretty much of a regular in a lot of ways from Wisconsin.
Absolutely. Hello. Did we get everyone so far?
So far.
Okay, great. So guys, welcome to all of those folks. I heard a lot of familiar names. Welcome back. And if you're new, welcome, and let your friends know. Please share our live streams. Just a reminder, we are here. Beginner band is Mondays, advanced band is Wednesdays, jazz is Fridays, and it's all at 3 o'clock. So invite your friends, invite your fellow teachers to come on by. We always have a good time. All right, so here we go. Darth Macdonald. All right, so this is a really fun song. My friend, Mr. Thompson, who was on the chat a couple weeks ago, this is another one of his great songs. He's such a great composer and writes really fun stuff. So you're going to be looking for your instrument here. Now we have flute, oboe, clarinet. Now bass clarinet, I don't have a part for that yet. So what you can do bass clarinet is click on clarinet. Same for tenor sax. I need to get a tenor sax part. So if you got a tenor sax, try to play a clarinet part. Or maybe tenor sax could play clarinet. And then bari sax can play alto. Whoop. I just clicked on that. So here's what I want to do, guys. We're going to first look at your music. And then up here on the screen, I'm going to show you the score. Again, the score is what your conductor looks at. And let's give this song a little listen. I want to see if you can detect when we have the old Macdonald song coming in to this minor sound. So here we go. This is Darth Macdonald. Let's listen and follow along, and then we're going to try to play it. Here we go. It's fast. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes measure 13. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. See if you can hear when Old Macdonald comes in. All right, here comes measure 29. 1, 2, 29. Now, I don't know if you guys can hear it. I'm going to pause it. The melody is kind of sneaks in there. The melody comes in, and it is the low instruments right here. Trombones and tuba. Bum, 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 bum. It's Old Macdonald, but it's in a minor key. All right, so let's go to the chat. We're going to play it right now. And I want you guys to tell me, what instrument would you like me to play? I'm going to start off. I'm going to play the flute part, and I want you guys to tell me in the chat what part you want me to play next. All right, so everyone play along from the beginning. I am going to be looking at the flute part up here. You guys are going to play with your own part, and I'll try to count out the measures so you know where we are. I'm going to play flute, and then suggest in the chat what I should play next. All right, everyone, let's try it together from the beginning. Try to play your part and count your rests. You know what? I'm going to slow it down a little bit. We're going to go to a little bit of a slower version just to help us get it since we're just starting it. Ready? This is the full song, a little bit slower. I'm playing flute. You play along and tell me what instrument you want me to play after flute. Here we go. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we had to count these rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4, 3. Here's measure 13. Here we go, flutes. Here we go, flutes. $29. Three, 4. 3, 4. All right, let's go ahead and pause it right there. How's the balance, guys? Is the background music too loud or not loud enough? You let me know. And now we look in the chat, and we're going to see if we have any requests of what instrument I'm going to play next. Oh boy. Okay, let's see here. A lot of requests. Trombone. Trombone, please. Okay, you know what? I got a lot of requests for trombone. Here's what I'm going to do. My trombone... It's a little bit tight in here for me to play trombone. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get something new that I haven't brought in a couple weeks. It's my euphonium/baritone. Here it is. I'll put on my instrument cam over here. See my... Oh! Here's my baritone/euphonium. All right. And this part is the same as the trombone. All right, so I'm going to call up, let's all play it again from the beginning, okay? And we're going to do the same exact thing. I'm going to be clicking on the euphonium/baritone part. It's the same as trombone. And let's play this song again. How did you guys do? Were you able to keep up with the song? Let's try it again. And how's the volume of the song? Is it too loud in the background, or is it not loud enough? You let me know. Oh, I see someone wants me to do snare drum. Maybe I'll do some snare drum after this, okay? Ooh, those valves can be a little clicky-clacky. Okay, so if you're playing trombone, baritone, bassoon, your first note sounds like this. Oh, do you guys hear my snare drum? Do you guys ever notice when you're playing in a full band, your instrument sound can make the snare drum vibrate? Did you ever notice that? Here, I'm going to get my microphone. Ooh. I'm going to get my microphone real close to the snare drum, and you're going to hear it. Here we go. You guys hear that? So what's kind of cool is the sound waves are traveling through the air from my instrument, and they're vibrating the air, and then the snare drum and the bottom drum of the head is hearing the vibration, and it starts to vibrate along with it. It's pretty crazy. All right, let's play. I can turn off my snares so we don't have that. Let's play Darth Macdonald. I am playing, Manit is saying it's not loud. That's good. Mr. Stadnicki, hello. This is actually not, I don't know if it's published. My friend Tim Thompson is letting us use it for the live stream. I'm sure if you wanted to play it in your band, you could send him an email, and I'll get you his email if you contact me. Okay, Darth Macdonald, I'm going to play the low brass part. Let's all play together. Same thing. From the beginning. Play along on your part, please. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Count your rests. 13. I'm going to pause right there. Do you hear that's the melody? That's the melody in minor. So low brass, G, 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 D, E flat, D. It's, if you speed it up, right? It's Old Macdonald, but in minor. All right, let's keep going. We're in measure 17. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3. Here comes, 29. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, everyone get ready for 45. We're going to play dot dot. Here comes. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay. Woo! Now, was anyone lost? If you're getting lost, that's totally okay. What I try to do when we're playing these songs all together, I will call out, and your band directors will do this in rehearsal. In a band, you ever have your band director in rehearsal? They'll call out 27, like they shout out the number to help everyone get back on track. So that's what I will do as we're going through a song. I'll shout out 29, 49. Sometimes I'll call out a measure that's not a box, like maybe a 45 or something like that. We had some people in the chat that were requesting snare drum. So let me do some snare drum. All right, let's go to Snare Drum Cam. Snare Drum Cam. All right, and I have to find my music. Let's find my... Where is my percussion music? Here we go. So I'm looking at my iPad here on my percussion music. And percussion, if you want to play along with me, or you guys, even if you're not percussionists, you could try to play along with me on this. You can pretend like you're a snare drummer, right? You have your two sticks like this. Remember, we hold our sticks like we're shaking hands. And these Vic Firth sticks are great because you can put your thumbprint right on the American flag. And we hold the sticks like we're shaking hands with the stick. Close your fingers. Your thumb and your first finger knuckle make a pivot point or a fulcrum. And then we place our palms down. And so we want to do something called alternating strokes. So we would maybe go right, left, right, like this. Whoops, I turned my snares off. Okay, here we go. Right, left, right, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, left, right. How about we all play this song? I'm going to play snare drum, okay? Let's start again at the beginning. Start at the beginning of Darth Macdonald. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the next part says to hit the rim, so I'm going to hit right here. The stick on the rim. And then I get back ready for my... Oh, we're still on the rim. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, get ready for our regular sticks. 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, go. Two, 1, 2. Okay. All right. Well, that was fun. Let's go back to regular Dr. Selfridge Cam. All right. And let's try something different now, okay? Hopefully you guys had fun playing that song. We'll be doing more of it in our other classes. Actually, this is a good time. We're going to transition to, let me show you what we're going to do next, and then we're going to do some questions or shout outs. So everyone, the next thing I want you to click on is Star Wars Tunes right here. It is on our main beginner band page, Star Wars Tunes. Click and find your instrument, and we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that in a minute. While people are finding this, Dennis, just going to check in with you. Either shout outs or something I need to address?
Let's do a couple of the questions, and I have shout outs for the next time if you want.
Okay.
Gloria Fletcher says, on flute, when you play hot cross buns, can you also use the thumb key instead of the long thumb key?
Gloria Fletcher wants to know, on hot cross buns, can you play the thumb key? So I think I know what you're asking, Gloria. Let me get my flute. Flute, there's two ways to play B flat. You got your long thumb key, and you do 1 and 1 pinky. If you're going to be playing a lot of B flats, or if you're in the key that has a B flat, you can do an alternate B flat where your thumb slides and plays this button as well. That's an alternate way of playing B flat. So thumb doing both keys and 1, you don't need the first finger. Yes, you can do that for hot cross buns. Okay, next question.
Okay. Yeah, Sonia Tellez, do you have TikTok?
I do. I don't even really use it that much, but I do have it. I think it's Dr. Selfridge. All of my social media stuff is Dr. Selfridge. Next question.
Yes, Dylan Turnbaugh. How do you clean a tenor without a swab?
I would not recommend trying to clean out your tenor sax without a sax swab, because anything you try to use would probably get stuck. So find something. They're relatively inexpensive. I would just order one. I mean, you can get one for $5 or $8 or $10, I'm sure. Or if you want to do a homemade one, find someone who's got a sewing machine and they can make you one. You want a smooth cloth that doesn't have a lot of fuzziness. You don't want a cloth that's going to be dropping fuzzies all over the place. You want a smooth cloth and a long cord, and there needs to be a weight at the end because it needs to pop through the saxophone. Okay, let's do one more question, and then we're going to do Star Wars tunes.
Well, Dylan Torber also asked, are there any parts like the tenor sax? I guess if he's playing tenor sax, what should he be
Okay, so
at?
That was Dylan?
Yes.
Okay, Dylan, Dylan, sorry about that. The Darth Macdonald tune, I didn't have time to get the tenor sax part on there. I'll get it on there for next week. But so we do have tenor sax for Star Wars tunes here. So I'm seeing a lot of people in the chat. Yes, so the lag, I don't know how to fix that. I've been working on it. Sorry, guys. Hopefully it's not too bad. Let's play some Star Wars tunes. I got a lot of requests to play trumpet. So here we are. Star Wars tunes. Again, live stream beginner band. Star Wars tunes. Boom. Now, if this is beginner class. Some of these are kind of hard for a beginner, but still play what you can play. You can still have fun with it. So, like for example, this trumpet part for the main theme gets up to a high F on the trumpet, which for me is a challenge because I don't play trumpet all that much. Oh, why does that sound so funky? Let me get my trumpet going here. boy. See, that gets a little bit high. So if you're a beginner and you're having trouble with that high F, it's totally fine. Like I'm a saxophone, flute, clarinet player, so my trumpet high notes aren't so great, but you can still get your mouthpiece. And try to go up and down on your buzzing, okay? So, why don't I do... Let's do... Oh, I can handle this one. Imperial March. Look at this one. You guys know this one? Why does that sound so off? What's wrong with my trumpet? I just got to check a few things here. Okay, let's try that again. Imperial March. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew, okay. So the highest note there is a high D. It's on the 4th line, and that's first valve. So here's your low D. My trumpet lips are not working for me so well today. Now look at this one. The Force theme. This is fun because a couple years ago in marching band, we played this music for our marching band show in high school. So let's look at the Force theme. Well, that's got a lot of jumps in it. I'm going to go to clarinet. I don't know why my trumpet is giving me so many problems today. So I'm going to go to clarinet. Trumpet's not being nice to me today. Let's play the Force theme. All right. If you know these notes, this is pretty advanced, but it's still fun to even if you can't play it, maybe it's fun to listen to. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. Wonderful. So I am going to look now in our chat and see if we have any questions or requests. Sorry about my trumpet. My lip is just not feeling the trumpet today. Jaden. Yeah, I know. I'm getting requests to make more videos, and I know I need to. I've been spending so much time doing my live streams that it's not always easy to find time to do the actual videos because I'm doing my live streams, and also I've got all my school teaching to do. We're still teaching our online school. So let's go. Some more questions. T-Bone TV says Dr. Selfridge music is awesome. Thank you, T-Bone. Sandra Lynch, where's the 4th theme? I'm not sure. Manit says I'm going fast. Yeah, Manit, the Star Wars tunes are pretty challenging for a beginner class, but I just thought it would be fun to play them today. Martina, what is your question? Actually, let's go to Dennis. Dennis, Martina is saying, can someone answer my question? Did you catch Martina's question? Oh, wrong. Sorry, go ahead, Dennis. Don't go again.
Yeah. Martina is saying, are these Star Wars songs staying here, or are they desperate today?
Oh, no.
Maybe a teacher and wants to use it. And actually, a couple of teachers have asked that question.
So let me tell you, teachers and students, these Star Wars songs, a little bit of the history. First of all, they're going to stay up. The Star Wars tunes were a friend of mine, a Facebook friend of mine, Mr. Dixon, is a band director in North Carolina, it says right here. And he made these sheets and he shared them. And I sent him a message and said, is it okay if I upload them for class and to leave them on my site? He said, absolutely. So these are going to be here for good. They're going to live right here at drselfridgemusic.com/Star Wars Tunes with the dashes in there. Okay? So there we go. And maybe a couple more things, Dennis?
Yes. Joe Fry wants to know, how do you clean a trumpet?
How do you clean a trumpet? There are great videos on how to clean trumpets. Trumpets, unlike woodwinds, like what I'm about to say for trumpet, you would not do to a flute or a clarinet or a sax. You can actually give trumpets a bath if you do it the right way. You watch it. There's great videos out there. If you take the trumpet and I think you should, if you look online, they recommend giving your trumpet a bath like maybe every 6 months or so. Teachers, correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's about right. But you have to do it the right way. You have to take out the valves, right? Because there's parts in there you don't want to necessarily put in the bath. And you actually can run water through your trumpet and let it dry. But make sure you watch a tutorial on how to do that. And Dennis?
Yes. Dylan Turnbaugh, how are your top fingers supposed to be on a tenor sax?
Top fingers on a tenor sax. All right. For any saxophone, it goes. I'll show you on alto because it's the same for all saxes. There is a button. There's going to be a button or like a tear. It's either going to be the same color as your other buttons, or it might be a teardrop metal shape. But that's like your forked key that you don't press for most of your fingers. You skip that one and you go here. So it's this key. There's the little tiny key here that we don't press. We go here, skip the little tiny key, 2, 3. All right. Button, skip the little tiny key, 2, 3. There we go. It was a pretty easy one. Let's do any more.
Sarah Nigerian. Yes, Sarah Nigerian. What's your favorite song and instrument, and how many instruments do you have?
My favorite song and instrument. All right, my favorite song. You know, it's so hard to ask a music teacher their favorite song because music teachers, there's like a million songs in our head. So,
which one do you enjoy playing best?
You know what? I was just thinking about we did in concert band. I'll do the ones that I love playing and conducting. In concert band, we did a piece called Londonderry Air, which is Danny Boy, and it's arranged by Percy Granger. I really love that piece. Now, here's my instrument cam. All right, I've got my flute, I've got my drum, my bells, I got clarinet, alto sax, soprano sax, tenor sax, baritone, trombone. I've got my trumpet down here. I put my trumpet in timeout because it's not being nice to me today. I've got my bari sax over there and my bass clarinet and a French horn. I got a lot of instruments. Okay. So let's do this, everybody. Maybe, I know what we're going to do. Let's play some band tunes. Okay? We're going to go about 15 more minutes, guys. Okay? So hang in with me. We've got 15 more minutes. We're going to play some band tunes. We're going to do some shout outs. And we're going to let you go and go enjoy your day, your afternoon. All right. So let's go back to Livestream Beginner Band. I'm going to get you guys onto your Beginner Band Tunes packet right here. And I'm going to be looking for requests. What do you guys want to play? I'm going to get alto sax. So I'm looking for requests. What do you guys want to play in the Beginner Band Tunes packet? Taking requests. And while I'm taking requests, let's do a couple more questions, Dennis. Requests in the chat.
Okay, we'll actually have shout-outs here.
Okay, shout-outs. Let's go.
Yes. Landmark Academy Middle School, Jackson Middle School, Danforth Junior High, New Dimensions High School, Mount Vista Elementary in Maryland, and Rachel Caution Elementary.
All right. Shout out to all of those folks. Thank you for being here. Great schools, Fantastic.
And one more question.
Yes.
Sir. How do you play, Camilo Rodriguez, how do you play a high C on the clarinet?
That's an easy one. High C on clarinet, Camila. It's like playing an F in the bottom of, in the first space of the staff. So this note, except you slide your thumb and you tap the register key. You got a real firm embouchure. That's your high C, okay? There we go. I'm seeing our requests coming in. Was there something else done?
Yeah, so one other thing. We have a birthday today. Gloria Fletcher.
Oh.
It's her birthday.
Okay. Gloria Fletcher, happy birthday. And if you're in the chat still, Gloria, tell me what instrument you want me to play happy birthday on. Give me like a choice of 2 or 3 instruments. I saw a question here. I see the requests coming in. We're going to do... Okay, Charlotte says, can we focus on playing more? All right, Charlotte. That's a good suggestion. We're going to play right now. But first, I just have a question here. Someone was requesting I play tuba. I don't have any tuba. I don't have a tuba at my house. I can't do that. Sorry. Okay, let's go right into playing, and we're going to look for what instrument we're going to play Happy Birthday on. Let's go to the first request. Another one bites the dust. AC Flow. It's number 11. Very convenient. It's right here on the sheet. Let's play it. Another one bites the dust. Got my reed. Number 11. Everyone ready? Get those instruments. Let's play it twice all the way through. Turn my snares off. All right, number 11. Everyone set? And 1, 2, 3, go. Rest. Rest. Go back to the beginning. Good request. Okay, that came in from Olivia. A lot of people request that song. AC Flow requested that. The Cloudy Fox requested that. Okay. Ryan Hendricks wants Ode to Joy. Let's do it. Ode to Joy is... And guys, it would help me out if you give me a number just to help me find it quickly. Where is Ode to Joy? 25. Let's all play Ode to Joy, okay? Make sure my reed is nice and wet and ready to go. Let's try number 25. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, breathe. Okay, awesome. More requests. Let's see. Let's see how many we can get in, y'all. 12 on flute. So Gloria Fletcher wants flute. And I think Gloria Fletcher was our birthday, right?
Right.
Okay. Well, let me get my flute out. We're going to do a medley. We're going to do Hot Cross Buns, and then we're going to do Happy Birthday. So let's all play together Hot Cross Buns. Number 12. I'm going to play flute. This is for Gloria. And we're going to do Hot Cross Buns, and then we're going to run into Happy Birthday. Number 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm sorry. Hot Cross Buns Harmony. I'm reading the alto sax page. I got confused there. All right, sorry. Number 12, Hot Cross Buns harmony is going to sound like this. All right, Hot Cross Buns harmony, everybody. Number 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course, that is meant to go along with Hot Cross Buns number 2, and it makes a nice duet. All right, happy birthday for Gloria. Let's do a good key for people to sing in here. That was Happy Birthday for Gloria and anyone else whose birthday is round about this time. Let's do more requests. Camila Rodriguez wants something on clarinet. Joe Fry, if you want to learn more about cleaning your trumpet, I suggest you Google giving your trumpet a bath. Okay, and you'll find a good tutorial on that. Okay, so Manit, we did get Hot Cross Buns. We got that with the harmony. Dylan Turnball, 29. What is 29? On tenor sax. Okay. 20. Oh, Old Macdonald. All right. So, everyone's set for number 29. Getting the big tenor sax out. I'll answer Christopher Bess while I'm getting this set. Christopher Besant's question: how do you play high B flat on the trombone? It's first position. So, what you want to play on your trombone is you want to play a low B flat, ba, then an F, then a B flat. Now, did you mean at the top of the staff? B flat, yeah. B flat, first position, F, first position, high B flat, first position. All right. So, trying to find a reed that's going to work for me here. Old Macdonald. Let's all play it. 29. There we go. Number 29. 1, 2. Oh, this is tenor. This is alto sax. Whoopsie daisy. Here we go. Here we go. Old Macdonald. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, folks, I want to remind you, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe and give me a like and do the notification thing, and then you can join us for all of our live streams. It's our live streams are Monday beginner band, Wednesday advanced band. You could try advanced band if today was a little bit easy for you and you want to try a challenge. You go to advanced band Wednesday, Friday jazz. If you want to send me an email or get in touch with me, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, drselfridgemusic@gmail.com. Okay. And we're going to go to Dennis with any final. Is there anything big that you think I missed that I need to get to, Dennis?
Yes. 2, actually. Joseph Fisher, do you have any lesson books on flute?
I don't have a lesson book on flute, but I can, Joseph, if you remind me, if you send me an email, There is a free flute lesson book that I can send you that a music teacher that I know created, and he shares them for free. I will send you that link if you get in touch with me, Dr. Selfridge Music.
Right. And Mike Hamilton will end with as a great question. Are there any songs you don't like playing or find too difficult for you?
Any songs I don't like playing? Well, if it's not already clear, Mike, from the other chats, when the kids ask me to play Flight of the Bumblebee, that's one I can't really play up the way it should be played. So that's one I should probably just go into the practice room and work on for a couple weeks, and then I'll come out and play really fast Bumblebee for everyone. Okay? So, guys, thank you so much. That's a great question to go out on. If we didn't get to your question or request, I'm sorry, but you know what? I really love how many people we have here. Got a nice big crowd. If you're a teacher, please let your friends know. If you think that your neighboring schools might enjoy this. Students, if your friends are in the band and you want to give them something to do, they can come play along at our beginner live stream. It's every Monday at 3:00. And next time I'll be seeing you guys is Wednesday at 3:00. And we'll do more playing along. We'll do more requests. Have a great time, okay? So thank you to Dennis and Teresa in the chat, as always. Dennis on the line. Joe and Teresa in the chat, and Dennis is on the line. Thank you, Dennis.
Yeah, you're very welcome, Steve.
All right. That was a great time, everybody. And I want to, of course, thank you all for being here, and just remind you that we're here again on Wednesday. Make sure you're practicing this week, you all. Find something fun to play for your family, put on a little concert, and get in touch with me, as always, if you have any questions. All right, so I will see you guys in a few days. Have a good one.